What's going on, y'all? DHR2 Productions back with a brand new video. So I'm not using my phone. I'm using my Chromebook's camera, even though it is nice in HD, which is better than using my tablet. So we're gonna be checking out Tom McDonald's feature. Tom McDonald featuring DAX Propaganda. So enough talking. Let's hop on to it. Your own truth isn't always reality. Facts right there. I'm liking the quality in this video. It's nice in HD. It's like I'm watching a YouTube short movie. I think this is the most interesting part about this video is that the media will lure you in instead of focusing on reality. Like, it's obvious that no matter what's going on, the media will always make things to be worse. And that's saying something. Everybody's on their phone nowadays. I mean, listen, I'm guilty of, you know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of it myself. I'm always on my, can't get it out. I'm always on my phone when it comes to, going to people's house and everything. And I don't pay attention to what's going on, outside. And that's how I mind my business. You know what I'm saying? So to me, when I see people on their phones, I feel like they don't even care. But look at me, I'm always on my phone. That's why I'm always recording my stuff on YouTube. So I guess you could say I'm guilty of that. And my man Tom McDonald here. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Not only that Dax is good at rapping, but when it comes to him singing, the chorus is so good. Like I'm like no cap. True. Yeah. The part we actually saying about the price of fame. Fame is a drug. So y'all gotta remember that. You know, and if y'all remember a few days, I think 2 days ago, yeah, 2 days ago when I did a video on War with Vicky exposing Hollywood and LA life, the LA experience. Fame is a drug. When you're famous, your mind and your mentality is gonna end up screwing up. You're all about the fame and the money, but you sometimes forget where you come from. And that's why I said, if I ended up becoming famous, the worst fears that you know what I'm saying that's gonna happen to me is that they're gonna probably want me to be a certain image, but I can't even allow it to be myself. It's kind of obvious that what he's actually saying is true. You know how many times I hear that arguing all the time when every time we express our opinions on certain things, they always calling people racist and everything. But in reality, if a certain person knows he's racist or she knows she's racist, then she shouldn't have nothing to say anyway. Because when you say the wrong thing that can spark controversy, you know the media will be all over your butt 24/7. And let's not forget, you know, what happened in January 6th when um I forgot his username, but it's about Rashad when he interviewed that broad, and she was so dumb minded. What she's actually saying does not make any sense. She's a Trump supporter for one thing, and she's dumb as all outdoors. And he called her out so many things to try to correct her, but each time when he tries to correct her, she keeps deflecting every single answer. So what does that tell you about America? Certain people like myself is not a racist, but I will call you out on your nonsense. But that doesn't make me a racist. If I say some racist things, yeah, I'm a racist. So, but if I'm not saying certain things, it's telling you the truth about reality and life in general, then that doesn't make me racist. Just saying. Come on. What Thomas actually saying, it kind of makes sense though. Trump and Biden, we're all divided. It's divided. It's actually last year. This election really had my blood boiling, my heart pounding. I didn't care about the election. I just want somebody else, even though they're trash as well, to be in office. I mean, the person that was in charge, was in the White House, that was a terrible person and a racist in general. He was in office for about like 4 years. And guess what? He's out of there. Now we got Joe Biden in. I feel like the whole world is more divided as well. I don't even care about politics at all. I call things like I see. I'm not with the lefties. I'm not with the righties. I'm just a person who see things different. I'm just a person who see things differently. There's nothing wrong with that. I like what you said as well. It's too many journalists, sorry, journalists with a book, pen and paper, try to get some certain confessions out of you so that they can make things worse for themselves, for their own, gratification. Rather trying to pay, rather not paying attention to facts and the details, what they do is they'll grab that pen and paper and they'll put out false misinformation about you rather than the truth. And that's why I keep certain things to myself because I don't tell people my personal business because they can go around and they can, start telling my business to the world and I will be upset. I will go off. If I trust you to keep it between me and you, that's supposed to be that way. But if you turn around and do this whole thing behind my back, and decide to tell my business to everybody, what gives you the right to do that? Seriously, what gives you the right to express my express my personal business to the world? And now the whole world's going to end up looking at me funny, judging me, making fun of me. Hold on. So like I was saying before, why would I want to give my trust to you if you're going to turn around and go behind my back, to spread lies about my personal business, try to get everybody talking about me. Now you're making it more worse for me. So the best thing for me to do, for you to do, is to trust yourself. Don't trust anybody. Not journalists, not the interviewers, not one person from the paparazzi, from the media. Do not trust them people. Because if you put your trust in one person, you're doomed. And he said it best. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. And that's true. Because we got all these certain doctors in the world that they think they got everything, they know everything. But the thing is, they don't really know our pain unless they experience it on their own, in their own struggle. A lot of people died the most from different diseases. Not just AIDS, not just cancer, not just COVID-19, or whichever disease they have. We're the ones dying the most. And I feel like we're the ones that are in need of medical attention the most. We can't even trust nurses and rehabs because you don't know what type of programs they have. You don't know what they have for us. The only person that we can trust is God. I trust God more than I trust people. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Because I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus more than anything. I trust him more than I trust any human being on earth. Because if you go to that one human being, they always say they're going to have this and that for you. A few days later, a few months later, a year later, they're going to turn around and tell you the bad news. So what does that tell you? Always believe in God first before you believe any human being or the media. So, and when he actually said, I love this country, but I don't trust the people that taking care of us. I mean, that's like taking care of us. And then we ended up waking up in a nightmare. Like what's going on right now. Do y'all get where I'm coming from with this? Come on, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Hey man, shout outs to DAX and Tom McDonald for making this video. I love the beat, I love the song, I love the message that we're getting. I definitely got all of this. I got all of the message. Don't trust the media, don't trust the person that you're talking to, and trust yourself. Be aware of your surroundings. Think twice before you say or do anything. And just, what I'm saying, in my opinion, my advice, y'all, trust God more than you trust humans. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll holler at y'all in my next content, man. Peace out.